Welcome, Leo, to your energy reading for what you need to hear at this time. You clicked on this video for a reason, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Happy birthday whenever you're seeing this, as we are about to step into Leo season when I'm recording this, but hope you have a great season. Hope you are having a great summer. Let's go ahead and get into it. If anything connects for you, if you don't mind liking, commenting, or subscribing, it really does help me out a lot being a new YouTuber. And of course, we'd love to have you a part of the channel. So welcome in. Glad you're here. Thank you for your time and energy. And let's just see what the overall energy is with these astrological cards and see where we go. So we got Aquarius showing up. Don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart or you're dealing with one. I feel like there's another card in here for you, Leo. Let's see what else. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have Cancer as well. Wow, so we are technically in Cancer season as I'm doing this reading, but Cancer season could be significant to you, or maybe you have Cancer or Aquarius in your chart, again, or could be dealing with one. Cancer season, again, has been pretty intense emotionally, especially having to do with Mercury being in retrograde as well in Cancer. So maybe there has been some review, especially with Aquarian energy, about your future, like really processing what has taken place in the past so that you can let it go and be ready for this new beginning that you're about to step into with this new cycle of your life, because this is your solar return with Leo season. Aquarian energy is talking about originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So we're talking about your how you're presenting yourself to the world. What is your ideologies, your philosophy? What do you believe? What kind of energy are you wanting to put out there? Like, what are you wanting to kind of like, maybe this is a time where you're trying to figure out what your purpose is. Like, what am I here to do? What do I feel called to? What's my calling? Because this progressive imaginings talks about that, like where maybe this is a time where you're kind of having this life review, right? Especially with the Cancer energy, with Mercury being in retrograde, talks about reviewing, and especially with how you are feeling, like what's fulfilling you. Because with water energy, that also is showing or representing your emotions, and also like what your dreams are. Because you have not only Cancer, but even in the Aquarian energy, there's a vase and it's pouring out water over these mountains. And so it's kind of like, what is going to drive you and fulfill you enough that will cause you to tap into this trust and faith that whatever it is that you are called to, that you can accomplish it. I guess if that makes sense. It's like, whatever this dream is, whether there are mountains to climb or not, it's something that you are able to do. This Cancer card talks about nurture, comfort, and protection. So it's like, give yourself the breathing room and the time to figure out like what it is you really want. What are you dreaming about? What is your calling, or what do you feel strongly about that you could do for a living and love doing it, and feel that you are making an impact on the world? Because Aquarians also talk about being like, the Aquarians are very leader energy, and with you, Leo, as well. I mean, you're very much a leader type. So it's kind of like having this vision for the future, kind of like the saying, what change do you want to see in the world? And being that change that you want to see in the world. So nurture yourself, comfort yourself anytime that you are needing that rest and relaxation and regrounding. Just like climbing a mountain, it's like you don't climb the mountain in one stretch. You have to take breaks along the way. Otherwise, you're going to tire yourself out and you won't make it to the top, because of, all the pressure or difficulty, challenge that while there may be challenge and difficulty, you're not being hard on yourself. So protect yourself in that way. I'm hearing something about reparenting yourself around this time. So maybe you are reparenting yourself because what you experienced growing up, especially with Cancer energy. Cancer can talk about family. So maybe there's something around family and breaking chains or breaking patterns or habits, and being a parent to yourself. I don't know if some of you are becoming a parent around this time, but I also want to say lastly, with the protection energy, you are divinely protected, and spirit is not going to call you towards anything that you can't accomplish or be able to transmute, alchemize, integrate into something that will help you become a better person and step into this purpose or calling, whatever it is. But let's look into the tarot and see what else wants to come up for you. Hopefully that was making sense. Definitely let me know down below. I really appreciate it. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Cups, more water energy here. So definitely talking about your emotions. I don't know if there's also something about your mother coming through. That could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is talking about having this, again, like I was saying, this emotional fulfillment within yourself, nurturing yourself, connecting with your intuition, listening to the spiritual guidance that is coming through. Maybe you're seeing signs, synchronicities around. Those are confirmations of this calling to a higher position of power, because the Queen of Cups is a greater sense of emotional intelligence, but power within her, knowing who she is. And I'm just saying her or she because of the card, but it's male, female, doesn't matter. The advice and guidance is the Five of Pentacles. So there is a major change that I feel that's maybe coming in for you around this time in Leo season, having to do with your stability, your security, your finances. I feel like it's interesting, this combination, because it's almost like I get this message where spirit is wanting to communicate to you through your emotions, and or through signs, synchronicities, or an opportunity that is going to help you heal from something that really hurt you in the past. I don't know what this is exactly. I think that's why the Cancer energy was coming through so strongly as well, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, about the review energy. Like, that's why I was saying maybe Cancer season was a season where things have been coming up from the past, but not to hurt you, but to let you know that they're still in your energy. Like, you're carrying it similar to baggage or a chip on your shoulder, and it needs to be released. I don't know if it has to do with finances, resources. It could have to do with the mother figure or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This could have also to do with your self-worth. Like, maybe there is a change surrounding your self-worth and how you are treating yourself, which makes perfect sense with what I was saying about parenting yourself, like reparenting yourself in some way. Not to say your parents weren't good parents. I mean, everyone's family is different. So you'll know whether it's having to do with family or not, or if it's just something having to do with like self-worth, value, and finding some sort of like success in life. And maybe you haven't found that yet because maybe there's this feeling of being blocked, like you don't have the key. And no matter how hard you try to open this door, it just is not opening. Wow. And then I looked at the bottom, you have the Ace of Cups. This is, I'm telling you, Leo, I feel that your season is going to be very uplifting, and I feel that it's going to open this door. There's going to be an opportunity that you get. Oh my God, holy shit. You know what I just fucking noticed? Wait, is that okay, I thought it was, but I don't think it is, but it's hard to kind of tell. But I thought there was a key surrounding her neck, like on her necklace. I don't think that's a key though. It's kind of hard to see. I don't think that's a key, but it looks kind of like a key. Like from far away, I legit thought it was a fucking key. I was about to be like, I was legit like, holy shit. But I feel like that happened for a reason, because nothing is random or coincidental. Everything happens for a divine purpose, especially during my readings, but life in general. It's almost like I get this, what I'm trying to say and what I just thought I saw is that you've had the key all along. I think spirit is just trying to help you recognize what it is so that you can set yourself free. whatever this is, I don't know. Let's get one more card to see what's incoming for you. I hope all of this is making sense, but Knight of Cups, more water energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, doesn't have to be, but this can talk about dating and relationships, or just someone who is open to love and is moving forward with maybe caution and with their emotions. Because I just get strong relationship energy with this. That it's just like, and again, any relationship, whether it's family, a friend, a lover, whatever, it's just, there's something here that it's almost like I get this message too, where you're being called to let go and heal and forgive and let bygones be bygones, let water flow under the bridge, or let it be water under the bridge, whatever that saying is. But I'm just trying to say that this is a time where while you still may be cautious, especially considering you have the Queen of Cups, this is a time where you are opening yourself back up to not only other relationships, or opening up to family relationships, like renewing them, or there's something about you finding healing within yourself, the relationship within yourself or to yourself. That this is a time to nurture. That's again why you have the Cancer energy, which talks about nurture and comfort and protecting yourself. So you're gonna know what this Aquarian energy, because Aquarians are all about knowing with their clarity and information. Like, you're gonna just know what's for you, what's not for you, what's in alignment with your dreams and your purpose or this calling, and what's not. And I think also this is a time to remember your self-worth. Remember your value, and that you are capable of being, doing, having whatever it is that you set your mind to, and that you're not blocked. You have the key. Oh, wow. Okay. So I didn't even see it before, but now I see it now. There's the key. It's literally right there. So, okay. You see how it blends in there? I legit didn't see that. But that confirms, okay, so I'm not so crazy when I was thinking that the key was on her necklace. It's not on her necklace, but it's right there. Like, that's why I was saying you've had the key all along. You just didn't know it because of your sense of self-worth or value, or because of this emotional confusion, possibly surrounding family or relationships. I don't know, whatever that is for you. Please let me know down below. But I hope this helped and made sense. I definitely feel like your season is going to be healing and uplifting and empowering. And I feel like this is a time where a new beginning opens up that helps you and calls you towards your purpose and what you want to do in this life, and making your dreams come true. So I hope this helped you. Thanks for choosing me to read your energy. And until next time, have a blessed day.